and yell this from the depths of your heart!
So it's gotta be for someone else.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain.
But Deku's running in anyway.
But it's not about the points. It's about helping someone. Oh shit!
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to episode 4 of My Hero Academia, Start Line.
Yeah, it really is the start line for Deku in a number of ways, considering he just got the power from All Might by eating his hair, and he hasn't even used the power yet, but here he stands amongst a bunch of other people trying to get into UA in its selective pool. The test to see if they get in is about to begin. What are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I'm just so looking forward to seeing him try out this power. That's just going to be so cool.
Yeah, but I can't quite say what's interesting about that, but yeah.
Some guys have all the luck. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms.
I'm super excited to watch more of this show, and if you are, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for My Hero Academia coming every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes of My Hero Academia, Code Geass, and Demon Slayer, check out the Patreon linked in the description below where they're all posted in their extended uncut forms. All right, are we excited for episode 4 of My Hero Academia?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
The hallowed grounds of UA.
Are you liking the music thus far?
Yeah, very
hero
cool.
Training course in the world. The place every kid wants to go. Sure, there are similar programs out there, but they don't hold a candle
Someone has
to
a
UA's,
tail?
which is why it's almost impossible to get in. The school's alumni list is a who's who of idols. All Might, the most famous pro there is.
Of course.
Very
The
cool.
legendary peacekeeper with the most wins under his belt. The fiery hero, Endeavor.
All
Not to
right.
mention the denim-clad award-winning marvel, Best Jeanist. Graduating
Best
from UA is
Jeanist.
basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero.
Am I supposed to be, is there like a
And
thing
so,
that I'm missing?
He's really good with his jeans. Denim.
Is it like, okay, but is it like a play on words?
We'll have to
Or
see. Why don't we-
best genist?
Yeah, like if somebody makes jeans, they're a genist. He's the best genist.
That, okay. Okay, I thought there was maybe a reference
It's like
to
best
some.
seamstress, but he's best genist. Like he
Gotcha.
jeans.
I see. Okay.
Best Jeanist.
Hell yeah.
Graduating from UA is basically a requirement
I love
if you
Best
want to be a
Jeanist.
great hero. And
Gotta have it
so,
on the resume.
I held my head high and marched towards the entrance exams. This was
Oh my
it.
goodness.
The first step towards achieving my dream of becoming a pro.
Amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
This is nuts. It's like a
Pretty big facilities.
Yeah, right?
built this.
High school funding.
But like not just, yeah, right.
Like your application said, today you rockin' boys and girls will be out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings!
How come none of these guys seem nervous at all?
Is that an arm cape?
Maybe.
Some of them
Flying
even
squirrel,
special
but person.
gear. Hey, it's her! The nice girl I met at the school gates! The one who kept me
Amazing.
from falling. I should probably thank her for helping me back there.
He's just painfully awkward.
He's here too!
She looks like she's trying to focus on the trials ahead.
Irwin.
What are you
That's
going
so
to do?
funny.
Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed?
No!
Yes.
Hey, over there. That's the guy who almost bit it out front earlier. He practically wet himself in the lecture hall.
Dude, what a loser, but one less rival to worry about, I guess.
Why do I feel like everyone's already written me off?
That's tough. Just 5 seconds in.
Yeah.
Moving! There are no countdowns in real battles! Run, listeners! You're wasting airtime here!
Well, in a real battle, they wouldn't tell you that the battle's starting.
Yeah.
So, get fucked.
Nice. But Deku's already behind. Tough.
Great place to start.
Calm down. This
You can
is
see
fine.
everything right out
Plenty
in front of
time.
you.
I'll catch up to them. After all, I've got All Might's power in me.
Good. You swallowed it, yes?
Yeah, but I don't feel like anything's different yet.
Well, of course not. Your body has to process the hair first.
Oh, duh.
It should kick in after
How could I have been so silly?
Yeah, that's logical. Should have been an easy leap.
Eat something before the exam.
You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious. You haven't even taken it for a test drive yet. The physical backlash of One for All can be intense. There's no time to go into the fine details, but take note. You've got to prepare yourself before using this quirk. So I want you to clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart. Smash!
That was so
Smash?
cool. Smash.
Gotcha.
A 1-pointer.
Target acquired.
Yo, gotta dodge him. Why won't my feet move? Holy crap, I'm gonna die.
They'll move to save somebody else.
Yeah, no,
not him.
exactly. They only move when he doesn't want them to.
A laser.
Merci beaucoup. We make a great team with you as my decoy. Although, I doubt I'll be seeing too much of you in the future.
All right.
What do you mean by that? Not good, not good, not good.
Nightmare.
I need points fast.
Uh-oh.
Her again.
What do you think her quirk is?
It seems like touching things without touching them. Is it like unscrewing shit in the middle, like in midair?
Maybe?
28 points.
28?
Yeah.
That puts me at 45.
How did he get so many?
32 for me.
If you can only get 1, 2, or 3, how are people getting 40 in like 2 seconds?
There won't be any enemies left. I'm gonna fail.
Clearly, the examinees have no idea how many villains are present.
Did you see
or
what
their
his
locations.
quirk was?
No.
They have limited time, must cover a vast area.
You'll learn eventually,
and hunt
but
down every
they're
last
really
target.
cool.
Okay.
Some use information gathering
Oh.
abilities to plan out strategies, while others rely on speed to pull ahead of their peers.
Calves.
Of course, remaining calm under pressure can be a huge advantage, as can pure power and combat ability. The most
Bakugo.
successful students use a combination of all these tactics. They're the ones who rack up the highest scores.
I love their designs.
Yeah.
I'd say this year's group looks promising.
The real test is yet to come. Let's see how they react.
Oh shit. It was a fake test.
Well,
Or there's like a surprise extra credit. Oh. So how many points is that one?
who knows?
A million.
0 points. So it's more just a threat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's massive. It's
Yeah.
building size. School funding, though. It just covers it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And why wouldn't it? Because what's more important than education?
Yeah.
Now things get interesting. A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
All right.
This is a disaster. I've gotta run and find some smaller villains. Crap, I'm still at 0 points.
Less than 2 minutes remaining!
Oh, not looking good for Deku.
Everything all my
What is he gonna do?
All that training.
I mean, he's gonna have to use his All Might power. All for one.
But also, he doesn't have any points. Like, running out
Maybe
of
he
time.
gets like a special, like, honorable mention if he's like super brave or something.
And she's down.
Very sad. So it's gotta be for someone
There
else.
are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain.
But Deku's
Well,
running in anyway.
but it's not about the points. It's about helping someone. Oh shit! That was like
What you're really made of.
under his skin? Holy shit.
So clench your butt cheeks, kid. And yell this from the depths of your heart.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Very cool.
One punch.
Wow.
Right.
His moment.
Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero.
That's sweet.
Nothing is nobler than self-sacrifice.
Oh, his hand got fucked up.
Good thing to note.
Is it?
Maybe.
This is
All right.
kind of like when I tried to save
So,
Patrick.
Deku took down the big guy. Just
All
first
right.
thoughts. What do you think of his first usage of his power?
I mean, once again, it needed to be for someone else. Not only did it need to be for someone else, it needed to be for someone else in a life-threatening situation. It couldn't be for him or for someone in the context of, like, get a good grade.
Like teamwork. It was less
That was
teamwork, more
not
saving.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's like a really, I mean, that's a good observation about the difference.
Well, it's just it in a universe where superpowers are like put into an academic setting. I'm curious to see how they handle a power that really can't be tested in like an academic setting.
I mean, one-shotted it.
Right, but then it's also like, okay, you know, it's like a math school and we're all learning about math and it's like who can do the best math problems. But if there's someone who can do like insane calculus way better than anyone else, but they need like an actual gun to their head to make it happen, you can't test that and compare it like ethically.
Interesting.
Very weird.
So, okay, we'll have to see. That's an interesting take. We'll see.
I moved without thinking. But now I have a quirk. Real power.
I mean, oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Just 1 minute left!
But he still has no points.
And he's just falling.
I
Awesome.
jumped using one for all, so maybe I can use it to get down too. Just like All Might. Landing
Well,
should
no,
be
because
easy,
now
okay?
no one.
Right.
Now he's the one in danger.
I'm broken!
Oh shit.
You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you
Not
did it
looking
in a
good.
hurry,
That's
so be cautious.
gross.
The physical backlash of one for all can be intense.
He warned me. I should have listened.
So he
I can
broke his
barely
arm and
contain this
legs.
borrowed power, even
Yikes.
after 10 months of training. No, this isn't over. There's gotta be
The
something
arm
I
is
can
so
do.
freaky.
It's so bad, too.
Don't like it.
It's the
Okay.
only chance I've got to survive.
He's only got
My
one
legs and
limb
my right
left.
arm are broken. So just one option.
So he's
I can do this. But if my timing's off,
gonna what,
then I'm
punch
toast.
the ground?
Even if I live, I've got 0 points. And if I break my left arm too, there's no way I'm gonna pass the exam.
Even if I live, I'm gonna fail.
I mean, yeah.
So why even try to live? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Release.
Like hovering? Been there, queen.
Throwing up rainbows.
I'm
Well,
alive.
not that part.
That girl, she stopped my fall again. Sure seemed to take a lot out of her. But at least she doesn't look injured. That's a relief.
Pretty cool quirk.
That's sweet that that's the first thing you noticed.
Yeah.
Thanks to her,
Not about him.
Yeah.
I still have a chance to get at least 1 point before.
And that's it. Time's up!
When you said his
Hate to see
superpower
him.
might be no self-preservation, I was thinking of this scene.
Really?
Just broken both legs to jump, break one arm to punch.
And it's fine. Okay. So that did not go well.
Tough. So, like, what do you do with two
Okay. There's gotta be some kind of healing component. There has to be.
I mean, does there? He doesn't know how his powers work.
Like,
at
I
all.
guess nothing has to be anything.
Show's over. It just broke.
That's it. Yeah, no.
But the power of One for All, just jumping and punching, broke his legs and arm.
And that was, he jumped so high.
Yeah, but if that's what happens when he uses power, what?
How is, like, and he's been training for months.
Imagine if he had.
That's one side of it. Imagine if he hadn't. The other side of it is, even if he continued to train that hard for the rest of his life, would he ever get to a point where he can, like, use it the way All Might was?
Hard place to start from. I mean, how is he going to finish the exam?
Did you see that dude's attack? I didn't think he
Yikes.
had that kind of strength.
If he has such an amazing quirk, how come he didn't snag any points all day? Maybe he was trying to trick all of us. Joke's on him. There's no way he's
Strategic
passing with a 0 score like
shittiness.
that.
They're all missing the point. Don't they see what he did? He sacrificed everything just to save that girl.
Is that the Gene Man?
No.
No, this is the
If this
Calf
hadn't been
Man.
an exam,
He mentioned his calves.
Well,
then of course I would have done the same thing. Wait, the exam.
okay.
The judges. They saw that.
Very nice.
He's just in his own head.
Yeah.
Heroes in my eyes, every one of you. Here.
Sweet.
Reward yourselves. Have some gummies.
Oh, thanks.
Loose gummies.
Yes, don't eat them all at
Nice.
once, okay?
Thank
Pace yourself.
That, mademoiselle, she's the heart of UA.
Oh my goodness.
Is that a clip or a
You were
syringe in
hurt
her
this
hair?
badly by your own
Syringe.
quirk, Sonny? It's as though his body isn't used to handling his own power at all.
Gee.
Give me some sugar.
Old lady.
What's she doing?
You're watching a school nurse in action. The youthful heroine, Recovery Girl.
Oh,
Her quirk
shit.
is a tray awesome boost of healing power.
Oh my god.
She's the only
Okay.
reason UA can hold these reckless exams. Look, she's saving him months of recovery time.
Oh,
I was wondering when you were going to mention that they're all in deadly peril to get into a high school.
Anyone else injured?
That would be some kind of self-healing aspect, because there's no way.
Yeah. I just thought earlier on you'd be like, we're getting into a high, like they're going
They're
to,
superheroes.
but like they don't have super durability.
How was I to know that?
I don't know. Think of it as if they're you, except for you can do a little power.
I would never
What I
do
mean
that.
is your level of durability.
I would just sit down.
Like I loved the when I watched this part of the anime, because when he jumped up and did that, I thought to myself, he's so high up in the air, but I bet he's just gonna land. And then they literally had him falling. I was
You're
like,
no.
this is a real, like, yeah.
That's
Look,
funny.
She's saving him months of recovery time.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, he'll be
no
fine
broken
now.
limbs or
Anyone else
yeah.
injured?
Yeah, that's important.
I wonder, what if the exam has other parameters I didn't take into account? It's possible.
Interesting.
We'll have to see how that shakes out.
Mm-hmm.
Izuku?
Oh my goodness.
Snap out of it. Izuku? Why are you smiling at that fish? Should I be worried about you, honey?
Oh, sorry, no, I just spaced out for a minute. Based on my own estimates, I barely passed the written part of the exam.
Yikes. And he's
Not that
still
it really
doing
matters,
workouts.
Since I ended up with a big fat 0 in the mock battle. Not a single point.
Oh,
Never
that's so
since the
tough.
exam. I haven't been able to get in touch with All Might.
Oh.
I know.
What's
Waiting
that
for the
about?
results is terrible. No matter what, I just want you to know I'm proud of you and I think you're really cool, sweetie.
Sure.
The fact she doesn't know what he can do.
Yeah.
I didn't tell my mom about All Might or his secret. I want him to continue being the symbol of peace for everyone. The #1 hero. Besides, he trusted me. So I'll keep my mouth
It's gotta be
shut.
tough that he can't share that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, give it a rest.
This inspired me to get my dumbbells.
Some way, you saw potential
Deku
in
always
me.
pumping.
A letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results! From UA!
Okay. Does that look like a good envelope or a bad envelope?
The All Might.
The hair.
He's
That's
obsessed.
funny.
He's got all the merch.
Oh my god. Open it, please.
Booyah! I am here as a projector now!
Wait, All Might?
I am here as a projector now.
I know it's been a while, but with great power comes a great amount of paperwork! My apologies, young man. The truth is, I didn't come to this city just to fight villains. You're looking at the newest UA faculty member!
Are you seriously
Oh.
going to be working at UA?
See if maybe
What's the matter?
some
Who's
pull.
shouting? Oh, sorry, I'll wrap it up, but I have to show him something first. Wait, I have to do how many of these things? Right, so, moving on. Even though you passed the written test, you got 0 combat points in the practical exam. Sorry.
Hate to see it.
Of course I know. It's all I've thought about. I'm a failure.
Fortunately, there were other factors. But before we get to that, I have another surprise. Here, look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure.
Do you have a sec? Sorry to interrupt.
It's that nice girl.
She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man. Huh? What did she have to
Interesting.
say? You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
You know that boy with
Just
the
a game
really
show
messy hair
host.
and all the freckles? It's hard to describe his face.
Oh.
He's kind of plain looking. Doesn't really stand out or anything, you know?
She means me.
I was wondering,
He knew.
would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam? He saved me. I have to make it up to him. Please, sir. Can't you just give him my points?
You have a quirk now, yes. But it's your actions that inspire others. And that's why I am here. You see, the practical exam was not graded on
Every time he
combat
says
alone.
it.
Thanks for showing up to the station with your request. But there's no reason to give him your points. The kid's charting well on his own.
The way all of his stuff is references to radio.
Hero, of course, reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself. After all, that is what makes a hero. So we have rescue points. A panel of judges watches.
Okay.
And they award points for heroic acts beyond just fighting villains. Izuku Midoriya, 60 rescue points.
That's very cool.
45 rescue points.
So it's like the acknowledgement aspect.
Yeah.
You both passed the exam.
Hell yeah.
They passed.
Amazing. Good for them.
And did you happen to see what was next to Deku's name? Hold on. 7.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
45 rescue points. Welcome, Izuku. You have made it. You're now part of the Hero Academia.
He's so supportive.
Yeah, and he made it.
Great news. He's wanted this for so long.
Yeah, it's like his entire goal.
Yeah.
And now, I'm enrolling in the high school of my dreams.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Idiots. Today you'll compete in 8 physical tests to gauge your potential. Whoever comes in last
tests.
has none,
Okay.
and will be expelled immediately.
Whoever comes in last.
Oh, crappy Garaizawa.
So that's where we're left for episode 4 of My Hero Academia. What are your first thoughts?
I'm really enjoying getting to know more about the universe. I was a little nervous that the school was not going to like recognize effort just because everything seemed so points based initially. But now knowing that that's something that they're looking for and keeping track of, I'm really curious to see his trajectory within the training program.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. They're looking at things other than just like, did you beat the things we told you to beat?
Yeah, exactly. Like, and they didn't even say anything about those parameters because had
No,
they,
exactly.
people would have been saving people left and right.
And then it's not authentic.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more My Hero Academia coming every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes ahead of of all the anime we're watching, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted in their extended uncut forms. We have a lot to discuss. Before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show that we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. Jinchuriki87 asks, we see how One For All practically destroyed Deku in his first use of it. Do you think this was something that's a one-off result of it being his first time using it on top of a stressful situation? maybe having better control in a calmer situation? Or do you think this is something he's going to continue to struggle to control?
I think there are probably components of it that are going to get easier with time, like just the like unexpected aspect of it, like the shock of the first time using it is always going to be something you can't really prepare for. But I do think it's not going to be like a non-issue moving forward. I think it's going to be maybe slightly less problematic, but still a big issue.
Yeah, I can't say anything about that. But let's go to our second question. What do you think of Uraraka's quirk and just her generally after this episode?
She seems super sweet. I think the fact that she was so willing to give her points, that action would definitely impact her score, but she was going to do it anyway because she heard that like he had this goal and wasn't going to achieve it. It wasn't like oh, he saved me so I owe him this. It was a very like not transactional trade, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So she seems super sweet. The power aspect, I don't think I have a super great handle on what exactly it is, because it seems like hovering, like the Force kind of, but I don't know. I mean, obviously like stopping something from hitting the ground and just like an air pad situation is different from being able to like move things in midair, which is what it looked like with the robots earlier. And I mean, that kind of power is a little bit limitless because it's kind of like Matilda.
I will say that slap was necessary in order for her to do it.
Okay, interesting.
So that's one limitation that's the one hint I'll give you to consider.
Like there has to be an element of surprise. She has to smack them first.
We'll have to see how that continues to be explained, but I think that's about it for questions for this episode. I can't wait to see more. Are we excited for episode 5 of My Hero Academia?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.